What is up, you guys? Welcome to the Circle Podcast. I am Brian. I run the show. Shut the fuck up, bro. So if you couldn't already tell, this is not going to be professional at all. We are all fucking retarded, and this is just me for fun. So
what a great intro, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Great.
So I got Jake to my left,
Yo, I talk.
and I got Dario to my right,
Howdy doody.
and I'm joined in front of me by cookies and a can of fucking Bang. So
That's
Dude,
great. Oh crap! I almost lost my game.
what are you playing?
Clash Royale.
What the fuck is wrong with you? We're doing a
In
podcast.
the middle of a fucking podcast.
Dude, it's
and
okay.
you're-
It's okay. Trust me.
you're a fucking
It doesn't
idiot.
work.
I will say we are not joined by everybody. We're missing a few
We're
people.
missing everybody.
Yeah, this is the smallest circle we've had. So a little backstory for anybody who doesn't know, we do these things called circles, which is where all of our group joins
Totally circle
together.
jerk.
No.
Remember when we talked about not interrupting? we have this thing called circle where all of our friends come to somebody's house, and we literally just like screw around and get fucked up all night.
Yeah.
And we just have fun. So that's what this is, but it's really small. It's just Dario and Jake and I. So that's a little backstory for what this is.
Yeah, but we had a smaller circle. I mean, we had a circle like this size.
When?
With you, Dario, and Pat. I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
I was-
Yeah, we did. It was here. It was a while ago.
Yeah, it was like the second ever circle we ever had. I was at the beach. That's why.
Oh yeah, you are.
Here's weekend. Dominic just didn't want to go. Hey Dominic, you're probably gonna be watching this. You're probably playing Fortnite or COD. You fucking loser.
Bitch boy.
So Dominic is our short friend who looks like Mowgli. Patrick is the alcoholic.
What if my parents see this?
They're not gonna. Dude, we're not gonna put our names out there. Oh wait, we just introduced our names.
Dude, don't worry about it.
My bad.
My bad. Edit that out.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
That's not
Keep
how
it in,
podcast
keep
works,
it
my
in.
guy.
Shut the fuck up.
Keep it in. Keep it in. It's all good.
So, oh look, I just got a text from your girl, Sydney. Like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that already.
I mean, if you want to talk about Sydney, that's one of our topics. You want to speak about?
you
I
wanna
feel like
talk
if
about?
she sees this, it'll be super awkward.
I don't care, man.
All right. Well, yeah, we don't care, but I mean, I feel like it will be bad for him.
What?
We're not gonna say
so
anything
awkward
weird. We're not
about
gonna say
it?
anything weird.
All right, I'm just gonna lose this game of Clash Royale.
What's so
I don't.
weird
I'm just gonna do this because there's no camera.
You're doing Asian eyes because he's
I do
racist?
Asian eyes
Alright.
every time I fucking see her.
All right, just in
So
case,
good.
because our listeners can't see.
Yeah.
Brian just did the Asian eyes.
I already said that.
I love how you proceed to do it as if they can see it.
Yeah, he just
So
did
good.
this, guys. He just did this. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if you could see it, but he just did that.
Hey, I don't.
Might have been off camera, but whatever.
It's a little off topic, but we're gonna talk about the missing drywall outside of this room because
No.
Oh, the sword fight that we okay. All right,
Bye.
So basically, about 30, 45 minutes ago,
we had a sword fight, an intense sword fight,
and
you
that's
could say.
not gay. That's
What do you
actual
mean?
metal
Literal
sword.
swords.
I didn't fight Jake with my dick.
Whoa, that's
literal
what sword fight
swords.
means.
Yeah. Sword fighting when you fight another guy with your dick and you like clash dicks.
Oh, that's why it sounded gay when I said sword.
Yeah, why do you think me and Brian just went, what the fuck?
That's why we were like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
learn something new every day.
Oh my god, Jake.
You win some and you lose some, right now?
Win some, you lose some. Anyways, so Brian was sitting in Dario's parents'
Oh my
office.
God.
I
Okay.
walk in, he turns around, looks at me, and because like I was standing at the door, right
Keep in
above
mind, Jake is 6'4",
Four.
so I had to look over him, so I had perfect eye level with where I was looking at.
All right, so he looks over me, and right over my head is two swords, like
One that's like 8 inches, or not 8 inches.
8 feet.
8 feet.
Not
Not 8 feet.
Y'all are both stupid. It's like 13 or 14 inches. These people are retarded.
No.
One's
It's
13
3
and one's
feet.
another like
22 probably.
One's
Close
3
to
foot.
22.
Swords usually come in like 22, 18.
Yeah,
All right,
they're,
so
they're
there's-
decent sized swords. So Brian just goes,
What happened to showing up when I'm speaking?
I don't give a fuck.
Anyways,
It's my house.
Back to the story. One's 3 foot and one's 2 feet. Basically that. Alright, so I see his face of like, he gives like the most like face. That's
Wide
the best
open.
way.
You know the emoji that's like,
Ready
I
to
can't
suck
see
his
it
dick.
now. No, I'm like, what is he looking at? I turn around, look up, I see the two swords, and I give the exact same facial expression.
For anybody who doesn't realize, me and Jake share this really weird brainwave frequency between us. That it's a weird connection. I haven't known him for that long, but for some reason, no matter what it is, if I'm looking at Jake, he instantly knows what I'm talking about. And it's the same vice versa. I could be thinking about shoes, and I'm just like, Jake, and he's like, Sperry's. And it's like, what the hell? It's
Dude,
so random
we
too.
are
And
the
we'll be in class too. It's the worst. Oh my god.
in Norton's class,
In
you guys just look
Norton.
at each other and you go,
And we just laugh.
I like how we
my
just
God.
diverse from the sword topic and went into our. We could talk about Miss Norton's class.
Oh, we're going
Alright,
to.
We're going.
We're
We'll
going
go
to.
into that later.
Dude, we're only 5 minutes in. We have another like 30 minutes.
It
to
doesn't
go.
matter. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter about the
Anyway,
time.
But it's
Back
going
to the
quick.
sword.
I won't lie.
Back to the swords.
Yeah, back to the swords.
Yeah.
Obviously, we see the two swords, and we're like, we have
Obviously.
to take we have to take it down. We just have to. So me and Brian take these swords down, whip them out. They're sharp as fuck, and we just proceed to start sword fighting each other.
If you want to see these stupid events unfold, you should follow us on Snapchat, Brian K. Stevens. I'll link everybody's Snapchat down below if they want to follow, because they can see these stories without having to hear the podcast. It's like a little exclusive, you know. Plug the Snapchat. What's up? Self plug.
I'm on Instagram at Dario Searles.
Yeah, you can follow us on Instagram.
You don't
too.
know how to spell my last name, so I'm just gonna have it in the link.
Yeah, I'll just link everybody's socials so you can basically catch up to who we are and since we're not doing a video this time, but we will do another time. You can just see what we look like.
So basically, the end of the sword fight story. Me and Brian are retarded, and we just sword fight.
Where's my AirPod case? Man? I don't know.
It's in the other room, probably.
Oh yeah, it is. Whatever.
Oh well.
So yeah, that's what that happened. Do
Yeah.
you want to
You didn't
diverse
even
in?
finish the fucking story.
Let me finish.
Okay,
And we
Brian, you should finish,
and we were
yeah.
so like a little while later we pick them back up and I was like, dude, let's sword fight like in Star Wars where like one person's overpowering the other. And then we did it in the smallest hallway and Jake goes, dude, stop, you're gonna make my sword hit the wall. And I push full speed and you just hear. And then we look at the wall and it's missing a chunk of drywall.
No.
And
All right.
15 minutes later, my parents
So
got home.
it's you know how like,
Dante walks up and just stares at us. We're like, what's up, Dante?
and then we decide to hide. No, we decide to hide the swords under the pillow.
Oh, this made me
pillow.
cry laughing.
So we're like, okay, the parents are home. We gotta hide these swords. So
Yeah.
we have one of the sleeves, like the thing that's covering the
The
swords,
sheath.
missing.
Sheath. Yeah, there you go.
Sheath. One of the things missing, and we're like, where is it? Brian's out of the room. So I
Yeah, I
figured
went
out
out of the room because I
I
was
figured
trying to
out
hide
that we
something.
missed one of them, but Brian did not know that. So he goes up to the front door and he sees the parents, and the parents look in the living room and see it on the couch, the last sleeve. They're like,
Kid, I left it.
you
What
can
is that?
take it. You can take it out from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I walked up and she was just holding the sheath. And my first words were, I was looking for that. And then she was like, what is this? And I said,
Jacob, we're in the middle of.
My bad.
I'm gonna snap your phone tonight, bro. Anyways, she looked at me, she's like, what is this? And I said, it's a sheath. And then she was like, "Where? Bring them in here now." That's so stupid. I was like, "My bad." We brought them back in, dude. When I walked back into that room, and Jake and Dario goes, "Where was the other piece?" I said, "I left it on the living room little stuffed ball." We started crying.
He explained the story. We started dying.
Dude, I swear to God, every time we go to Circle, we have the best stories. Like the one, like things you'll never forget because it's so funny. Like the time when I was cleaning the room when everybody's sleeping. It was just. Let me say.
Wait, let me start at the beginning. Let me give them context.
Okay, I got you.
It's homecoming night.
So
Yeah.
this is homecoming night. Everybody's passed out. I'm the only one up.
Hammered.
I have to wake up in the morning, like
Hammered.
at 8:00, and go because I'm going to my birthday party or whatever, my family birthday party in the early in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's like a family birthday party, whatever. So I'm like, all right.
Said them 5 times.
You nervous?
Birthday party, dude. Family birthday
So
party.
I need to clean and get out because I don't want to just leave with it being a mess. So I'm like, all right, Brian's the only one up. I want to start cleaning. So I go to Brian. I'm like, Brian, we should start cleaning. He's like, all right. I'm like, okay, Brian. Let me
Jake doesn't move, by the way. He just tells me to do it and then just lays
Sits
back
there.
down on the playroom
all right.
couch.
So I was like, all right, Brian, before we start cleaning, let me get like a 15-minute nap. And Brian was like, no, fuck that. If I fall asleep right now, I'm not waking up. I'm like, okay, respectable. So he gets out. I'm laying down in a separate room. He starts cleaning. Like a minute later, I just hear a loud bang.
Just like a. Just like that.
Just like that, perfect like that. And I just hear his little footsteps. Opens my door. I'm like, Brian, he's like, I don't want to clean anymore. he literally got pissed off and punched a bowl. And that's what that loud bang was.
I didn't get pissed off. I was cleaning, remember? And I was scrubbing gummy bears down at the bottom. And I scraped really hard and I just shoved it at the bottom of the thing and it just crashed. And I just trot my ass back to the room and I go, I'm not cleaning.
I'm not cleaning anymore. After that, I started dying from laughter. As in, the only one being up. And then we freaking wake up there. Freaking Daniel. We woke up Daniel because of our laughter.
Yeah.
I thought
And then he
Daniel
just
left.
and then that's when he left. After
I
he
thought
woke
he
up, he
left
Early
left.
morning. He left early morning. Remember, this was at 6 a.m.
I thought he left like later than that.
No, it was like 6:30 or
I mean
7.
earlier than that.
No, he left.
No,
I thought he left at like 12-ish.
you were asleep. You wouldn't know.
Dude,
Dude,
this
I
is the
was-
one who goes, I never fall asleep with circles, bro. Every story I have is when you're sleeping with Jake.
Yeah, true.
That was me and Jake left awake just being the dumbest we can possibly be. And it's never a
You guys
good
go crazy
combination.
when the dad of the group goes to
Oh
sleep.
yeah, we're like two little kids left alone.
Yes,
in a,
my time
in
has
a fucking
come.
Walmart.
Dude, imagine us in a Walmart alone.
Oh my god, that's
Imagine us at
incredible.
mass alone.
No.
Just the body of Christ.
Amen. Thanks, bro.
Luke chapter 69. Chuckles.
69.
He's like,
There's no
he was.
69 in Luke, by the way.
I believe so.
Huh?
I'm Catholic. I think I'm done.
Okay, slight
Okay, well,
flex.
I'm quote unquote Catholic, but I don't know
Oh,
anything.
he's straight atheist right here. Straight atheist.
So-
Satanist.
Atheist
Maybe
gang.
Satan.
Satan.
Ashley Clifford Snapchat me? Or the Snapchat
It's
you. I was like,
it's
what?
a streak. I don't.
All right, why are we caring about that?
Yeah.
I thought it was my phone. I was like, I don't talk to her.
Your phone's right there.
Yeah,
I
your
know.
phone
I
has
mixed
that
that.
on it.
Sorry, I have the 11, my bad.
Okay, big flex right there.
Whatever. No one
Dude,
gives a fuck.
all that matters is no home button.
That's
None of
all
us have
that
home
matters.
button.
No home button gang. No home button gang.
What's up,
No
bro?
home button.
There
Somebody got to dab up Dario?
If you don't know, we just completely left Dario hanging.
Yeah, we just
Brian just went.
we
Yeah.
dabbed each other
Like,
in the middle of Dario.
in the middle of the table, just like I see y'all.
Right, I swear to God, we have so many stories like that from circles, and I have a lot of.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, it's a privacy screen. You don't have to touch my phone when it's on.
Alright.
I'm literally reading off my phone, and you touch
It
it.
looks like it's about to
Yeah,
shut off.
I have a privacy screen. Like Dario has one where to the side it looks black. Mine is
a
black
certain
as
extent.
night.
No, yours is like black, but the way angle of mine
Well,
makes it look
it's
like it's
also-
dim where
From
it's
the
about to shut
side
off.
angle right here, it looks really bad. And especially
I
look,
can't
look.
really
If
see
I
it.
turn down the brightness to like a normal,
No, I
in the
can't
room,
see it.
you can't see anything. It's
I can't
completely
see it.
black.
It's blacked
There's so
out.
many times people would touch my phone or like look at it to try to like, you know. It's like Toby. He keeps it to his side.
Yeah, dude. Nice.
We have
Doesn't
so
get
many
picked up
stories.
on audio.
We have so many stories from like circles of us just being like really stupid and
Let's
like.
talk about.
Oh, the roof?
Dude, I loved that roof. Was so
Oh man.
fucking
Okay, so
nice.
let
had
me
the
explain
best-
that one. We all went to Patrick's house, who's not here, and we were like,
Hi, yeah, Brian here. Ignore Jake spinning his phone like a fucking retard. Thanks.
He
we
actually had
planned
a
this.
beard.
Yeah, shut up. We planned this, and we were like, we're gonna go on his roof, and we did, and we caught a
At like
ladder.
3 a.m.
3 or 4 a.m. We got a ladder, went on the roof. We just chilled. Me and Jake vibed on that roof to beach music, bro.
Bro, Jacob and Barry. Bro, we had the best conversation.
We had the
and know what's
best-
the
it
best
got
part?
deep.
I don't remember any of it.
You know what's the best part? Neither of us remember it.
No, I don't remember anything we talked about. But I just know it was really deep and it was big.
I just remember you guys going, bro.
that was
We're gonna be
great.
best friends for life.
I'm sure if you guys were
So-
like actually officially together.
We can go to school and talk about it
What?
to like random people and be like, "Yo, Dario's."
No, 'cause I kind of don't want that around.
Why
So
would
I
you do
can't,
that?
I can't go up to a random dude and say Dario's clapping them cheeks.
Why do you do that anyways?
Why not?
What is wrong with you? Why do you do that to begin with?
Because it's funny.
I love how you can see, look, you see that little bump right there was got quiet, and then we start talking and laughing, and it just jumps to big spikes.
Yeah, dude.
No, it's more like, ah!
I cannot see it because this Dario's stupid privacy screen.
For real. Man, this, I can't believe we're actually doing this. I totally thought we were not going to go through with this whole, like, podcast thing, and here we are actually making one.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Dude, I've always been down to make a podcast.
I've always been down, but I've never had like the drive to actually do it. But now that I realize it, dude, making podcasts is so much easier than I was already doing on YouTube. I was putting in like 6 or 7 hours of editing on one video.
YouTube/Firework.
YouTube.com/Firework. But like,
Doesn't post, but
but like,
subscribe.
don't even care about that channel. Just care about this one, to be honest, because I'll actually be consistent on this one. We need to make.
I actually really like doing podcasts.
Yeah, it's really fun.
But
You were,
it's
dude, literally
chilling.
20 minutes ago, you were like, I don't know how to continue a conversation,
Yeah,
and you've
no,
been
I'm just
fine.
chilling.
Dude, because it
It's
gets
super easy.
really chill. It gets very
dude.
chill.
I'm
It's a
vibing
conversation.
right
I like it.
We're all talking at the same time. They're not going to be able to comprehend a single thing.
vibing.
Okay, you're still talking while I'm.
Wait, what were you saying? What?
Oh shit. Don't worry, we'll just edit it out.
Yeah, dude. Totally.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So I'm glad we got off
If
that
you
one
cannot
topic.
just tell, Dario just did a straight line of cocaine.
That's
Yeah,
right there. Yeah. Oh, the Bang? Yeah.
The
Dario
Bang?
bought a fucking, what's it called? Dario bought a can of Bang.
Because
And
he
the
just-
first thing I say is, hey, I've seen that sponsored by a porn star.
Because that was a funny
shout out to
joke.
Britannia if you're watching.
Wait,
Watching,
is it actually?
listening.
Listening, you're right.
Wait, is that actually
Her name, yeah. Britannia.
But is she actually a sponsor?
For
For this podcast, no, but for Bang, yes.
Yeah, but wait, actually a porn star sponsors that?
multiple, dude.
Dude, a lot of-
Really? Yes, Riley Reid too.
I thought you were just joking. I thought
No,
you were,
I'm dead serious.
I thought you were just joking and fucking with me.
No, I'm dead serious.
No, he's
right
being
on.
dead ass.
What are you doing?
He's
going
to
It's not gonna stop it, right?
Yeah,
Nah,
no.
it's not gonna stop.
Good.
Nah.
I just didn't want to mess up the recording if it's like farther away from my face.
Nah, it ain't gonna stop, dog. All right. That was a great segue into the subject, and now we're completely off, and we are blank.
Oh, speaking of subject, you know how I got a Snapchat from today?
Who?
Fucking, what's his name? Logan Mayer.
Oh,
Remember the
God.
story about him? Bro, I have
The window story?
Yes, I have so many stories
the
from
window?
middle school. Yes, I have
Window.
so many middle school stories. It's insane.
All right, me and Dario don't because we're
both
straight
fucking
losers.
Losers.
In
dude.
in middle school,
We
I was
said-
like, not
I mean,
like,
we technically still are.
I wasn't like a
not
very
that
popular kid in middle school. Nobody in my middle school was like very popular, singled out. It's just that I was the funny clown of the class, so that's why I
Everybody
got
knew.
it. That's why I got
So
attention.
basically, Brian's calling him a retard, calling himself a retard.
yeah, I was retarded.
Because when you were in middle school, everyone that you knew, or like popular people, were just retards.
Yeah, that's
Because
literally
they did
that's-
stupid ass shit.
Exactly, that was me.
That's why Ryan was so fucking
Dude,
popular.
can't say his actual name, dipshit.
Why?
Awkward silence. I don't know.
Dead silence.
I hate him, so what does it even matter?
Ryan who?
Yeah, but
Last name.
Oh,
don't
say
give
his
it
la-
up.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't say his last name.
Ryan last name.
Wait, Ryan. Shit.
Ryan last name.
Ryan last name. What a good guy.
Yeah, he's so. I hate him. I hate him. I hated him.
dude,
He's so
Berkeley,
fucking
bro.
dumb.
Say his last name. Damn, stop saying last name.
Stupid. No, but Jake, I'm gonna slap you so.
No, really?
Jake leans in and goes, "That's not actually his last name."
Totally not his last name.
Stupid ass.
Like an idiot.
Dude,
Wait, you guys don't really have any like middle school stories that were like really
all
good?
we did in class, I'm gonna tell you right now, we sat like in the back of the class watching Overwatch videos. Okay, and
Overwatch
playing
is
Minecraft,
lit. Overwatch
and
is
we were
lit.
comparing stats. Okay,
On Minecraft or
that
Overwatch?
Overwatch.
oh, that
We
was so
we
much
went to
fun.
fucking
He completely
Overwatch.com.
shit on me with the
Yeah.
stats, though.
Dude, in middle school,
No
I was
shit.
like fucking
My
high
hi-
plat. I know that wasn't like good, but like from a 13-year-old high plat.
hate-
I was gold,
like
and so
My issue
Yeah.
with video games is that when I play a game a lot, it's because I try hard way too hard.
Yeah,
so
like,
it starts to
I-
get unfun a little bit, like
Yeah, dude,
Overwatch.
the
I played that game
it
so
was
much.
so fun, but now
yeah,
it's dead.
I played the game so much because
The first
I
5
was
seasons.
good.
The first 5 seasons were pretty good.
dude, I
I
remember.
think
the-
it was first 5.
season 4 I hit GM, and then I like
Wait, GM.
once,
you-
and then I
Were you
know.
on console or?
This is
Yeah, I was
Jacob.
on console.
I'm not gonna be able to talk because they keep
Okay, yeah,
talking.
go ahead. Jacob. Sorry.
I was gonna say, like, dude, you remember the freaking triple tank meta?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Dude,
I was
in,
like
like, season
good at
3?
that. I was a main
then-
Reinhardt and Roadhog main.
My main was
Absolute
Widowmaker.
legend.
I played Widowmaker, Tracer,
never-
and
I could not hit a
Oh, and
shot
McCree.
for my life.
I
with
played those
Widowmaker.
because I had good accuracy.
I did not have good accuracy with Widowmaker. That's why I was main Roadhog and Reinhardt.
I
Because
felt like
could just
Tracer
swing.
though, because you just poke,
Yeah.
poke the tanks, and you just it'd be
I was
so
a pretty
fun.
good Hanzo. Hanzo was pretty
Hanzo
good.
was pretty good for me too, but I just stopped playing it.
Yeah.
I got bored.
Go ahead, Jacob, because you could want to
Okay, I just want to say, hopefully.
at Overwatch.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. Well, that's true.
You main Farah, okay? You don't have an opinion.
You mean Farah? Fucking lives there.
And
no,
May,
no
and
help.
May.
No help to any competitive
And
match
May.
I
ever.
thought you made.
I never played me.
Hey, I guess you
Maybe
could say
that was
you
rep.
made her.
I think
I
that
never
was
mained
Rep.
her.
I think that was Rep that mained May. Or was pretty good.
Don't care.
Don't care.
May is a devil child.
Anyways, I just
I'm gonna go,
wanted.
Jake.
What I wanted to say was.
Yeah.
Hopefully our next podcast will be more professional. We're not talking
No,
over each
it
other.
won't be. It
All right,
won't be
you
like
keep
this.
talking. Damn it! Wait until we're
Shut
done,
up, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shut up.
Like YouTube, I'm gonna keep watching YouTube. You keep
All right,
talking
talk,
when he's
talk.
talking.
You're good. Talk.
Go.
That's what I was. That's all I had to say.
Oh, I thought you were
Fucking
gonna
hell.
say something about Overwatch.
How you gonna complain at the end of talking and not like before you start talking?
Oh no, that's what I was talking. I was talking to YouTube.
But
Okay, so back to Overwatch.
no, back to
No?
middle school.
Back to-
Overwatch.
okay,
Overwatch
yeah.
was my prime in middle school.
Okay, yeah, back to middle school then.
But the middle school stories I was talking about, I have so
Yeah.
many, dude. The one that I was mainly like, what the hell is that?
Huh?
Stop playing fucking games.
I'm not playing games.
I heard it. I can't wait to listen to that back.
Dude, what are you doing?
No, dude, I'm not playing games. Silence.
So wait, do you want to get into Miss Norton's class? You
No,
wanna
no.
start?
Let him go to
No,
middle
I was
school
gonna say
and
the
then.
Millicent story. I was gonna explain the Logan story.
Yeah, go to
The
Logan.
Logan story was so funny because we had been bickering for like the past. What the hell fucking happened to my hoodie? We've been bickering for the past like 6 or 7 months, like going back and forth. We used to go to each other's house all the time and like make videos. We used to make like good, funny videos. Like they were really well made. For somebody who's 12 to like 11 to 13, they were well made.
Basically, they shoot it a porno.
Yeah, pretty much. So basically,
Not gonna deny it.
yeah, no. And we used to make good videos. And then one day we got into an argument literally over like Minecraft. We used to play Minecraft, Mineplex all the time. And we used to fight over that on Smash Mobs. Logan, if you're listening, you still suck and my Blaze is better than yours on Smash Mobs, bitch. And we used to argue all the time because I used to rage. Because dude, there used to be so many cheaters
Yeah.
on Mineplex. It was so mad. I used to get mad, and then like Logan got mad at me for getting mad at him, and then it literally just started this chain reaction of us arguing, and then eventually it basically led to one day he posted a video. Because remember, he was good at editing, so he posted a really highly edited video of me, and every single thing was just taking shots at personal things that he knew about me because I've known him since I was young.
Oh, God.
So it was just personal attack after personal attack, and then it ended with this girl, Sammy, that I used to talk to.
Oh, I know,
God.
Sammy. No, you should see her Instagram story. She'd be like,
I don't follow her.
No, on her
Your
bro,
Instagram.
bro, not Instagram. I meant Snapchat.
Wait, are you talking about the right Sammy?
Dude, I'm talking. I'm talking about that Sammy.
Okay. I used to talk to her, and then have you seen the video of that guy who's playing ukulele for his wife down on one knee to marry her, and she takes it and smashes him over the head with it, and she's like, "No, I don't want to get married." He took my face and put it over the guy playing the ukulele and Sammy's face, and it looks like Sammy's bashing my face with a ukulele. To this day, it's funny, but in the moment, I was like so embarrassed. So everybody at my school knew about it, and then that day we were taking a test, and I got to school. I was already mad because of the video, and we were taking a test, and I walked by his desk, and I said, "You fucking suck." And then he gets Jacob, fuck off.
Sorry, we were just playing footsies under the table for a second.
And I won.
Listen. He gets up to turn in his test, and keep in mind we have granite tables.
Oh.
He pushes my head into the table. It gave me a concussion. He slammed my head.
Pussy ass
I
head.
got up and I grabbed him by like the neck and upper thigh, held him lateral, and threw him into a fucking window. In 8th grade, I was already 5'10", 5'11", and I weighed like 180.
Fucking fat ass.
No, dude, I was just big. And I just picked him up and threw him into this window.
Yeah, I was just big bone.
No, dude, because that's when I played football.
Dude, he was actually pretty big.
Okay, I got it.
And I just picked him up, and then ever since then, we were never good. And then like last year or something like that, we just like randomly on Snapchat got like acquainted again. We were fine now. And yeah, I'll just literally what I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna have it. I'm gonna blank the whole. I'm just gonna mute it, and then I'm gonna put in text over it and just be like classified.
Redacted.
Redacted information, and then I'm just gonna come back to us talking about it, and it'll be like, what did they talk about?
What are they talking about?
Anything like that. Anytime we use this, I'll just put the redacted thing so you can't hear it.
Dude, that feels good because I would know, but the viewers won't.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, so
that
is
feels
your
good.
middle school story done with?
Yeah, that's just it.
yeah.
I mean, I have a bunch.
You have a bunch, yeah.
You know Molly?
Yeah.
Dude, did I ever tell you a story about how he broke his
Good
head
job
open?
saying his whole name.
Redacted.
I'll redact the second part of that.
Alright, what?
You know
Another
Malio? You know
another
Malio?
classified's gonna happen there.
Another redacted, yeah. You know Malio in our
Yeah,
class,
yeah,
the short
yeah, I know
one?
Malio, I know
Looks like a
Malio.
chode. We used to call him Molly Chode.
Molly showed.
Yeah, because he looks like a chode.
Okay.
And I'll never get the day we had Coach Robinson, who was a strict coach at our school, and we were about to play on a metal playground we had, and Coach Robinson immediately goes, "Don't swing or hang upside down on the metal playground. Don't do that." And then everybody was like, "Okay, we won't." End of the freaking redacted. At the end of the playground, we hear everybody going, "All right, let's get off. We have to go." And then you just hear. like 5th or 6th grade. You just hear this whine, and then Malio. We look over at Malio's sprawled out on all fours on the ground, bleeding from the face.
Wait, could he landed on his face?
He tried to hang upside down, and you know when you hang upside down, you grab the bar to support yourself. You let go after you're hanging upside down. He just swung off, fell, and smashed his face into a rock.
Oh, did he try to put his legs over the bar or whatever?
No,
He tried to hang upside down. Can you not
He
picture
tried to
that?
hang upside down, and you know when you hang upside down, you sit on the bar and you grab it, and then you
Oh,
swing.
and then you let your full self. Okay.
You-
Okay.
you-
All right,
hang
the viewer
yourself.
will have no idea what he's doing because he's like
Yeah,
actually
but
like,
it doesn't
demonstrating.
matter.
You can understand if you've ever hung upside down on a monkey bar. You
I
know
haven't,
you
so-
wrap your legs around it, you grab the bar, and then you flip,
okay.
and then you let go of your hands so you can
Yeah.
support yourself.
Feels
he didn't
bad.
support himself. He put his legs straight up and just fell. I watched his face smash that rock so hard, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then, dude, he just starts bleeding. It was so bad, but it was so funny. and then you just see Caesar in our class, just Naruto running across the field. He used to Naruto run. He used to tell us it made him faster.
It doesn't.
And he used to fart while he was doing it. He used to fart all the time. And, bitch. And wait, he used to Naruto run. And he was like, dude, I'm making it faster. And then he'd fart and he goes, my farts are making me even faster. Dude, he was that kid.
That's a weirdo if I ever heard one.
He was like the Sam in our grade. The Sam in our grade was like,
Sam.
no.
Another brain.
Fucking idiot.
Another redacted.
But he left. He just disappeared. 7th grade, we never
Oh, you told me about
saw
him.
him, heard from him again. He was the one in 7th grade. He was like 4'10",
Oh, he was short.
and I was like 5'10". So he tried to fight me one day, and when he swung, he like jumped and swung and he missed. And I remember the whole class just went, and then I just clocked him in the jaw and he just hit the ground. Freaking Patrick was there, no, Patrick came in 8th grade.
Yeah, he came in.
Malio was there. Malio saw that all happen. And he
Bro,
just
we
hit
should
his-
get Molly on the podcast.
No.
He can be a special guest.
I don't want to.
Yeah, no thanks. Not redacting that part.
Sorry, Molly, I tried.
Malio, it's not because of who you are. It's just because we only let people we're like really acquainted with on the podcast.
Yeah.
Totally. What did we even talk about with this morning's class?
How you guys have a emotional connection just by looking at each other.
Oh, should we talk about the? You know what I'm talking
I'll say the whole thing. I don't even care. Let me
No,
say
I
it.
want to speak.
No,
Yeah,
but I mean like,
let Jacob.
Oh, you say the beginning part and I'll say my parts.
what was your part?
The.
Yeah, but I said that part. I
Yeah.
said,
Yeah, but I also said that part. There's multiple.
I guess. Okay.
Wait, what are we talking about?
You won't know.
You'll understand
You
once I
weren't
explain
there.
it. Once I explain, you'll understand. There's a girl in our class.
I'm giving this warning now so that people don't get butthurt later. If you're faint of heart or if you take offense to just absolute jokes or don't mean any of this, then skip through to about, 37 or 40, because the next few minutes we're talking about certain people and they're being sold out. So don't get offended. Okay? Okay, great. Perfect. Let's move on. I'm cutting it back in one more time just to say that I actually took the liberty and I guess responsibility to actually, I'm just going to blur the names out anyways. I know I just gave a warning, but I'm just going to blur the names because, I don't know, maybe people get upset, I might get in trouble, who knows. So if you hear just a blank moment like the rest of it, that's just basically us not wanting you guys to hear something. All right, enjoy.
And her name
Okay.
Oh.
Give straight names. What if her class?
didn't give her my last name. Her last name.
Yeah,
I don't
but-
care.
Okay.
I don't care if she fucking hears this. She got a nice ass. Oh well, so do I. Anyways.
Can confirm. Brian Case.
He dummy thick.
Yes.
Don't be big word. And she was laying, like, move out of the way.
Okay.
They won't be able to see it, but like she was laying with her full fucking body like this over the desk.
I'll explain that. So basically,
Oh.
she's like her feet are on the part where you usually sit,
Like under her butt.
yeah, under her butt,
like, wrapped up.
and she's like laying her whole like stomach
Over
on
the desk.
Yeah, completely over the desk.
Hold on. We have desks that are
Connected to the chairs.
and then it's connected to a desk that's just flat.
Yeah.
So that might help.
They're connected. That's why people
connected.
That's why
Anyways,
people sit really weird in them.
Her
Yeah.
ass is up, basically.
Yeah, her ass is like
And
in
then
the air.
And so I'm literally I'm just gonna say it. I don't care if she sees this. I'm straight staring. Not gonna lie.
Nah, yeah.
I was like, I eyed it, and then I looked down, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And then I looked again. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I looked at Jake, and I said, "Jake, look."
No, you forgot the beginning part. You forgot the part.
No, it was after I said, "Jake, look," because you had to notice what I was talking about first.
No.
I said, "Yeah," because I said, "Jake, turn around." And then you looked at me, and I said, "You know Jacksepticeye?" And you go, "Yeah," and I said, "Down in the morning."
No. Brian tells me about the ass, and I look at the ass, and I look at Brian.
look at the
And
ass.
he's like, Jacksepticeye, and I turn around. No, before he even says that, I turn around, look at it again, look at him again, and just you with him.
That was clean. That was really clean.
Y'all can't see it, but that was pretty clean. We're not gonna tell. But that was
That was
pretty
like
clean.
a tornado.
He did a tornado.
Yeah.
He made a tornado.
So if
with,
you know what that means, you know what that means. If
he
you
made a
don't,
tornado with.
redacted.
And cut back now.
Yeah, I can't say that.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
It's a clear giveaway.
Dead giveaway. Dude, we should talk about that guy. What happened to him? You know that guy died?
Who?
The guy who said dead giveaway. In the news story, you didn't hear that?
No,
That old meme? I
What
will.
meme?
I'll pull up the video.
All right, okay.
I found the video, by
we're
the way.
finishing with that. All right. So, Dario, what do you want to talk about? Talk about our middle school life.
I mean, I found the video.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, play the video. I don't know.
This is the song they made. I have AirPods in.
Yep, slight flex. I have one.
Read through again what happened this afternoon.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran to a black man's arms. Dad gave away.
That one. Dead
Never-
giveaway.
I've never heard that.
What? That
Yeah,
was
I never
so-
heard of that.
I can't believe you haven't heard that. That was
I-
such a meme back in the day because when somebody made a song about it, it blew up.
I'm gonna be right back.
Where you going? Yeah, okay. You going to your car?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
So just us two for a second here.
that's perfect. That's basically now we're not going to be talked over with. Yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, dude. Yeah. Like,
Well, yeah, no, it's fine
his
if
little
he.
filler things that he does.
You see what I
Dario-
just did? And you see what I just did? Where I drop my conversation when you
Yeah.
start talking? That's what you should do. That's what we do.
Dario does not do that.
Well, it's fine to acknowledge. Like, if you're talking and you're just like, yeah.
It gets annoying after a while, man.
If you do it too much, but if I say something directed towards you, so if I'm talking about this and I said, and then Jake, I looked at you and said that, and you're like, yeah. That's like, whatever. But if you just say it in the middle, like right now, just, yeah. It'd be like, what the fuck?
Dude, yeah, that's what Dario. If you're listening, take notes. No, but Dario legit does it like in all times. Oh crap, he's back. All right, we're
Wait,
gonna continue
what?
talking about it.
You went in your car that fast?
All right, what
the fuck?
He walks fast. Remember?
5 seconds.
That was quick.
All right.
Hey,
We're just
conversation.
Water. Okay, so
Yeah, we get water.
You want to
Yeah, we
continue
got
what we were
water.
talking about before Dario went?
What were we talking about?
You know what we were talking.
What were you guys talking about?
Isabella?
No, talking about the
Oh, you cutting in?
how you always
Every time we
like
talk, you always go, yeah, okay.
Who,
Yeah,
me?
yes.
and you do it all the time. So like it's good in actual conversations, but we're in a podcast and you're literally like you cannot understand it because they overhear it's being overrun by your voice saying, "Oh yeah." Honestly, dude, yeah. Like your little filler things that you do.
Yeah.
You have a bad habit with that, like a really bad habit.
You
like,
do that in normal conversation, which is like whatever. But during a podcast, it's like hard to keep up
Dude,
with.
it's just I don't know why. It's just I don't.
But it's like right now when I started talking, everybody stopped talking. But if somebody start talking right now,
Oh
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
middle,
yeah. Oh, somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is what happened. Where's my phone? We hit 33 minutes and we just started losing conversation.
No, we have more.
We have more. Yeah.
No,
we
I'm
have
just
more.
saying like right now. Well, we missed one.
What?
We're not gonna talk about that one.
You really sure you don't want to talk about that one?
The one in the middle?
You sure you don't want to talk about that one? Dead
Party
center?
story? Oh
No, the one.
Oh, we can talk about that.
I think we should talk about that one.
Dario. It's up to Dario.
Okay, so
Dario, do you want to get embarrassed or not?
why would you be embarrassed?
I have embarrassing things that I heard from said girl.
I could
Katie.
debunk those.
All right. Dick
So said girl.
My dick isn't small.
awkward silence.
You know, you
I
can't see
don't
me
know.
right now, but my head is darting back and forth between Jake and Mario.
It's not.
Let's not talk. We can talk about this off the podcast.
Yeah, off the podcast. We can just.
It's not recording, so just pull it out and show us.
Yeah, it is.
I meant recording our faces.
Oh.
So just pull it out and show us.
No.
Oh, you pull out.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, why not?
Get hard right now. And pull it out.
I'll help you.
And that's been the podcast. See you later.
We're not gay, by the way.
Just homies.
The circle does not mean circle jerk, by the way.
Yeah, that's an unpopular opinion, but it doesn't mean that. Contrary to popular belief, we're not fucking gay.
Oh, should I talk about how I got the circle name? Should we talk about how we got the name circle?
I don't even remember this.
All right.
Oh, at lunch with Uno.
No.
No.
All right. So we made
Yes,
a-
that's when we made it
we-
up at lunch.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. We started it.
In the group chat, it started.
No, it
All
started
right,
at
yeah.
lunch, and then we named our group chat after that, and then we
Yeah.
started that. Cause we started that group chat because of that
The
name.
Circle C name.
It used to be called Circle Cunts, by the way, and that's
Still is?
actually that's technically the name of this podcast. Is the Circle Cunts podcast, but to appeal to audiences, I just put Circle Cunt. Or fuck,
Circle
I
Podcast?
almost said content podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. So how
Anyways,
are we
all
gonna?
right. So basically,
I don't remember.
we're like, yo, what should we our name be for our group? Or what should we do at the place? I'm like a circle, which is basically where everybody gets in around and
Family friendly content.
Water.
Fucking redacted.
Passes
No.
water.
passes water around.
Yeah, like a water mom.
You don't need to retract.
Yeah,
that.
dude.
You don't need to retract that.
Special water.
Bang water.
Bang.
Sponsored by
Bang.
Circle podcast, sponsored by Bang Energy.
We're not. We're not.
Use
We're not
use
sponsored
code
and never
use
will
code
be.
circle for
I gotcha.
use code circle for 15% off your order.
Dude, that'd be fucking insane.
Dude, honestly, if this even just got popular within our school, I would very easily continue this into college.
Yeah.
We've already talked about during college we don't want to break this group up.
Yeah, but-
Jacob would probably be. Where you going now? LSU?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm.
no, yeah.
I'm trying to get in UF.
UF? Okay, good.
Yeah, but at
It's
least
not
it's
that
in
far.
Florida.
At least, yeah, at least
And in
it's
college, when you
in-state.
can drive, it's like, yeah, it's not that big a deal. You meet in the middle somewhere.
Yeah. Or when we come back from spring breaks and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fuck! I just did it again.
You
Yeah.
really have a bad habit.
I do!
And it's annoying.
Damn it. Okay, so back to the name thing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, I'm like, yo, we should call it Circle. And they're like, they all started bashing me as
Yeah,
a joke.
we also know.
but I'm like, I kept with it, and I kept saying, yo, it's a circle. Where I kept acknowledging the name and calling it that, and then it basically just stuck.
It did.
I think it's stuck mainly because
It's
of
just
the
simple.
idea of what we were doing.
Just the boys hanging out.
And then it just turned into just us hanging out, and we just call it the Circle.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I don't think.
I just did it
I know you did. I don't think in all the time we've done this,
Have we ever sat in a circle?